right, we are recording. Everything is recording. Podcast, new free resource. Here we go. Hello there and welcome. I'm Sarah and I help you live your best business. Today, we are going to be uncovering and connecting with your vision. And I just want to let you know there is a free vision clarity workbook that goes along with this, including powerful reflection questions to help you uncover and connect with your vision. So make sure you visit the link in the description or my bio to grab that. I'm so excited to talk with you about having a vision because it is essential to properly running a business and creating a successful and enjoyable life for yourself. I also get mega excited when I get to listen to other business owners like you talk about their vision. I just want to say thank you so much for being here. I'm so excited that you are here. It's like so exciting that I'm just in my home office right now recording this, and it's going to reach, it could reach like 1 trillion people if there's 1 trillion people on the planet. You know what I mean? It's like I'm just here in my office alone recording this, but it could reach endless people, and it's reached you, and that's really special to me. So thank you for being here. So I like to say my vision, Sarah, my vision is your vision coming true. So what do I mean when I say vision? This term is something that it took me a while to really understand as I was in the beginning stages of my business. Business books and traditional business education will touch on vision in connection with your mission, as like your vision for the world your business or completing your mission creates, which can be something interesting to think about. So I just wanted to mention that to clear up any confusion that may come up as we talk about vision today and as you learn about vision from other sources as well. We may talk about this kind of vision I just referred to more specifically in the future, but that is only really a piece of what we're talking about today. So when I say vision, I mean your vision for the life and business you are creating, a description of the life and business you plan to have, the destination you are building towards. Vision is not just goals you can check off or a revenue amount to hit. It is an all-encompassing vision for the details of your business and life, from how you spend your day to day, to how you feel, to the impact you are making in the world, to what your environment looks like, and so on. Vision is all-encompassing. If you want to actually have business success, to actually love your life as a small business owner, to be able to check off a box and say, yeah, I am successful, then you need to have a clear understanding or vision of what that actually means to you. And as you know, a reminder, if you have watched my previous videos, listened to my podcast, or been part of my community for a while, you know you can have absolutely any kind of life and business you want, and only you know what is right for you. You are completely unique, and therefore your vision for your business and life will be too. Vision is everything. Your vision for your life and business becomes your guiding star. Your vision should be so clear that you can write it down as if it were a diary entry of a day in your life. You should be able to easily take a moment to think about and feel into your vision. It should be that clear for you. It should be that connected to you. When you have a clear vision to guide you, you will also have a much easier time understanding what steps and behaviors it's going to take for you to live that vision. You can use your vision as a decision-making filter, take steps in alignment with it, and actually get to the point of living your vision. Without a clear vision for your life and business, you have nothing to guide you. This makes it very hard to actually get somewhere you want to be. And it makes it very hard to understand what your next steps are, since where you want to be and what you are taking steps towards is so unclear. When a business owner comes to talk to me to get some advice on their business, the first thing I ask them is, what is your vision for your business? Tell me more about your vision. Tell me more about the life and business you want to create, because I need to know this to properly guide you to reaching it. I can work with two business owners selling basically the same thing, but the way I will be doing work with them will be different depending on what their vision is. Having a clear vision for your business is the number one most essential first step to having a successful business. Let's say it again. I wish I could have a billboard in Times Square that says this, so please tell your friends. Having a clear vision for your business is the number one first and most essential step to having business success. People like to think it's a business license. People like to think it's branding. People like to think it's signing up for a market or just start selling or getting a client. That's not where you start. All those steps depend on what your vision is. The very first step is getting in touch with your vision. For those of you that do not know, I have a first business that failed, / I sold it. In that business, I handmade natural bath and body care products. I jumped in head first with no clear vision and no idea of what I was really getting myself into when it came to business. I have learned more than a ton since then, and I can see now having a clear vision for that business, like a specific place I was trying to take it to and a life I wanted to live, was one of maybe the biggest factors that led to that business failing. Because when you operate without a clear vision for your business, you can end up wasting a bunch of time, a bunch of resources, a bunch of energy, a bunch of money, a bunch of tears. You can work and work, but feel like you are not making any progress. Because what are you trying to actually make progress towards anyway? Where are you even trying to go? Operating without a vision can lead us to take actions in multiple different directions, so they're not actually adding up and compounding together. Operating without a clear understanding of the success we are trying to create can also leave us feeling unfulfilled and disappointed in ourselves because we feel like we should be living up to some expectation, but we do not even actually know what we want that expectation to be, or that expectation is coming from external sources and not what we truly want. I love to think of our business journeys in terms of like taking a road trip, because fun fact, I love road trips, and I've actually road tripped over 10,000 miles of the US. Ask me about it. You might hear this road trip analogy come up multiple times if you're here in my world. So anyway, if you left your house to go on a road trip and you had no vision for where you wanted to go, so no set destination, you would just take random turns, go random places, maybe drive in a circle close to home, or you would like zigzag across the country. You might have tons of fun along the way, sure. And you might also end up stranded deep in the desert, all alone with no food and no gas. However, if you have a clear vision for your road trip, a set destination like the world's greatest waterfall, then you can take the right roads and turns to get there. You can get gas and food when needed, and if you get lost, you can get back on track because you know where you are ultimately going. You will still have a blast on your road trip, and you will actually reach your destination and get to see the world's greatest waterfall like you set out to. as long as you keep following the route you highlighted on your map, you will get there. Does this make sense? If you want to be the first example and just set out with no destination in your business, with the only goal being to have fun regardless of how it ends, you totally can. That is okay. You can have any life and business you want. I talk to lots of business owners that are just in this for fun. They're just in this because they're like, I was making this thing, I have a bunch extra of this thing, so I figured I would start selling this thing. I'm just here for fun. However, if you are here with me right now, I'm going to guess this is not you. You want to do something with your business. You want to be able to walk away from being an employee. You want to be recognized for your skills. You want to spend your time how you want. You want to have a successful business. So drop that pin in the map, baby. Get to know your vision well. Let it be your guide. This will allow you to actually bring it to life and know when you have. I have spent endless time journaling on and thinking on my vision. Vision is really something that unfolds. The more angles you explore from, the clearer it will get. And as you go on and learn and things happen in your life, your vision may change or adjust slightly, but it's just going to keep getting clearer and clearer. So now, your next step is to get mega clear on your vision and start using it as your guiding star for the actions you take in your business. And you are going to do this by taking yourself through the Vision Clarity Workbook I have created for you. These reflection questions I've put together for you are ones I have used myself and found to be very powerful in helping me in understanding what I want and forming a clear vision. I've also used these with clients and shared them with clients across the board. If you are in the Live Your Best Business course, you can find these questions in the PDF download that is with this video. So you already have the Vision Clarity Workbook right here. And if you're watching this on YouTube or listening to the podcast, hello, visit the link wherever it may be to give me your email address and I will send you the Vision Clarity Workbook right over. I'm so excited for you to get started with this. If you have watched this video all the way, but you are like, nah, I'm not going to do the questions, which I've totally been in that headspace, so please take it from me. You are choosing to hold yourself back from taking the actions that will bring you the life you want. It is not enough to just learn, as fun as it is, but you have to actually do the things too. That is when you will start seeing the real magic. Me. Doing the things, seeing the real magic. So go get the Vision Clarity Workbook and take some time to uncover and connect with your vision so you can make it a reality. Once you have a clear vision, it is going to make everything else going forward so much easier for you, and you will actually see the time you spend in your business getting you closer and closer to what you want. Thank you so much for joining me today and investing in yourself in this way. If this video or podcast was meaningful to you, please share it on your socials or even send it to people directly so that we can have even greater impact and help more business owners live their best business. If you are on Instagram or other socials, you can find me at Live Your Best Business.